We're back, everybody.
With more stuff.
Take me on the Ferris wheel, Mr. Staff. Let's ride. A Ferris wheel? I might enjoy that. It would be nice to ride it at least once. The witchy waifus, let's go. I ship it.
Ship it.
Yep, Muse, Emma, love it. Perfecto. We did it. I got out by myself to kill time. It was a very quaint experience. This will be great inspiration for my next composition. Heh, you must know all about that, huh? Oh, shut up. The view is great, so I don't see why riding alone is such a bad thing. Damn, Ash. You keep talking shit like that and you're gonna end up with Yuna. Oh, aren't you those students from the other day? Oh, we've met before. You helped us look for the pirate treasure, yes? I remember you. You're Alistair, the composer. I didn't think we'd meet an imperial noble in a place like this. I'm supposed to be meeting an old friend who lives far from here. We choose this as the best place to meet just before the war. That should be chose. But okay. Oh, I see. Anyway, what brings you all here? Yuna showed him a photo of her father and asked if he'd seen him. Why, yes, this kind gentleman only just assisted me. Really? I got lost looking for the meeting spot and this gentleman gave me directions. But he left straight away, and I'm afraid I didn't see which direction he was headed. I see. He seems quite busy. We'll have to hurry if we want to catch up to him. Well, I don't know for what you need him for, but I hope you find him soon. It's always so nice to see young people throw themselves into their work. May I use you all as inspiration for my next composition? What's this? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Alright. Haunted Villa, let's go. This is the horror coaster, you called it. What kind of ride is it? Simple. You get in a cart, ride through the villa, and blast all the ghosts that jump out at you. They've got some jump scares in there, but you can ride as many times as you want if beating high scores is your kind of thing. Oh, that sounds like exactly my kind of thing. It's both a game and a ride in one then. Almost like a shooting competition of sorts. I just remembered, Ellie doesn't do too hot with spooky things like this. Didn't get to ride it with her last time though. It'd be nice to come back with her someday and let the rest of the Triple S too. Ellie, she's the one who helped us out in the Geofront, as I recall. She would be more than happy to visit again, I feel. The opportunity will surely present itself, but for now, let us continue asking around. Oh, Anton, it just wouldn't be a Trails game without you. Oh, goddess, I thought I was going to die in there. Maybe going in alone wasn't the best of ideas. That thing was really meant for two people. Wait, you're... Anton, right? We met you at Tidus Gate. Oh, it's you guys. Wow, fancy seeing you here. I see. So you came all the way to Crossbow to find this special person? Yep, I was searching all over for her when I happened upon a lead. Then I hopped on a train bound for Crossbell and ended up here. I heard what went down over at Tidus Gate. You got some balls, I'll give you that. But why were you on the horror coaster to begin with, if I may ask? Well, I thought I saw her go in. The woman I'm looking for, I mean. Turns out it was just some other purple-haired lady. But by the time I realized it, it was too late to turn back, so I ended up on the ride anyway. It was just awful. I couldn't find her anywhere, and then this military couple started picking a fight with me in line. It's a good thing that the staff member stepped in. I don't know what I'd have done without him. He was so nice about it, too. Wait, hold on a sec. This wouldn't happen to be him, would it? Yuna showed Anton a family photo of Matthew. Matthew. Yeah, that's the guy. Honestly, he looked way too busy to be spending his time bailing out some Liberlian he'd never met. But you know what he said? He said there was no such thing as borders here in Mishalam. I just about burst into tears. I have never met him, but it does sound like something Yuna's father might say. I can definitely vouch for that. Do you know where he went after that? Sorry, it was too dark for me to tell. Seems to have been jumping all over the park, so he's probably someplace else by now. Likely so, especially if he was as busy as you say. We should probably get going then. Take care, Anton. You best not give up on that special gal of yours, got it? Yeah, I'll try my darndest. A woman with purple hair, was it? It couldn't be. But before we do that, let's ride the coaster. So, what say we take this thing for a spin? Well, one ride couldn't hurt, I suppose. Muse and Emma are the only ones who are going to ride the rides. But the horror coaster. Horror coaster is a thrill ride where you shoot at ghosts and aim for a high score. Use L to move the crosshair and X to fire. Each ghost remaining HP is displayed in front of it. Once the ghost is defeated... I don't need to hold the fire continuously.
Let's be careful, everyone.
Oh, I missed one. I missed two.
Oh no.
Take that, Evil Mission, you jerk. You joik. Really? Because I missed two in the middle. Okay, no, okay.
I did it!
So I get...
I did it!
Okay, so I still got the prize. Alright, Mr. Crawford didn't come here. Cool, so I beat the 12,000 points it wanted me to, and then I got nothing out of it.
Leave it to me. It's my turn. All right, it's my turn.
Alright, well, we saved the best for last. The balloons. I guess she does need stuff. And we'll save the best attraction for the last. The Castle of Mirrors. Wow, is that the Castle of Mirrors? Yup, they actually just finished renovating it, so I haven't been able to go inside yet. Apparently they moved the fortune telling over to here too. People say it's the real deal. Perhaps we could have them divine the location of Yuna's father for us then. You can't be serious. You really believe in that crystal bowl gazing? I certainly wouldn't rule out the possibility. Yes, especially considering our recent experiences. In any case, it certainly wouldn't hurt to ask. Fine, guess I'm outnumbered. Let's go in and see what we can find then. Freaking, like, Ash just has, like, the most suspension of disbelief. Like, freaking, he's seen all the magic and bullshit here, but he still doesn't believe in any of it.
Yeah.
This is quite the crowd of people. There are a lot of women here. Well, yeah, it is fortune-telling. The women around here love that sort of thing. This is the first time I've tried since it was renovated, but the fact that it's this popular must mean that this fortune-teller must be good. Let's go in. Yeah, let's hurry up and get this over with. Welcome to the Castle of Mirrors. After walking through the mysterious corridors of mirrors, you can enjoy the park's famous fortune-telling. Do you, too, want to lose yourself in a world of profound mystery? Yes. 7 of you? No problem. I'll call you once it's your turn, so please wait here for now. Once a few customers had gone in, Yuna and the others were ushered inside. Like, this would be, like, the best fucking attraction at any theme park. Oh, wow, I've never seen such big mirrors. This place really does have a magical atmosphere. I want to say you're overreacting, but I didn't think it would be like this. We should try and enjoy ourselves, but we can't forget why we're here. Yes, we'll have our fun in moderation. We should head towards the fortune teller. This is the best attraction, like, ever. Anywhere. Yep. Castle of Mirrors is so great. I hope I get to do some fun stuff with it like we did in the Crossbell games. I sensed you were to approach soon. Hey, Beryl. So this is the real shit then, huh? Is that? We met her in Milsante. I couldn't believe it when I first heard. But it's really you. Huh? Does this mean... Beryl. I suppose I should properly introduce myself to those of the new Class 7. My name is Beryl. I am a graduate of the main campus and the former head of the Occult Research Society. Perhaps it was will of fate that allowed us to meet again. Why the hell didn't anyone from the old Class 7 notice? Actually, wasn't there something off about them? Now that you mention it, there was static from the Arcus too, so they did step away for a bit. Hang on, I don't remember telling you we're the new Class 7. You need not introduce yourselves. I have already seen it all. Everything is following its intended path. That's all there is to it. Seriously, what the hell are you yammering on about? She's quite interesting when compared to She's quite interesting, even when compared to the rest we've met. I wonder, is she a witch too? No, ask my grandmother. She said Beryl has nothing to do with us. It sounds like you knew we were coming. Of course, our pink-haired friend is looking for her father, is she not? That's right. Can you read my fortune? It would be my pleasure. Let us take a look at what the future holds for all of you. This is a spiritual presence? No, this is something more. Aha, it's all unfurled before me now. You will have 3 encounters within MWL before you will be reunited with your father. I am likely one of those encounters. With this, you have experienced all 3 encounters. You must wait for the right time now. Worry not, your reunion is close at hand. That is all I have to say. A fated reunion, and 3 encounters leading up to it, huh? This is why I hate this occult stuff. They never just tell us straight up. If I said any more, it would be considered excessive interference with the threads of fate. Fortune-telling is merely a prediction. It cannot decide your future. What you glean from it depends solely on you. It depends on us? Beryl, just what on earth are you? I am nothing more than an idle spectator of the strands of fate. However, as an alumnus of Thor's myself, I do wish to cooperate with you as much as fate allows. That remains the truth. Yes, I wish to help both the new and old Class 7, Reen and the others as well. That has not changed since my time as a student. Yeah, Beryl just... Beryl's Beryl. Friggin', I feel like Beryl could be Ouroboros. I feel like Beryl could be like a gnome who freaking stole magic from the witches or something without them knowing. I don't know. Beryl's Beryl. Beryl's great. Ah, I hope you will visit me again if you once again find the questions plaguing your thoughts. I wonder if it would be great if Beryl was the one who wrote the Black Records. I cannot wait to see what path fate will lead you down. Well, that was really strange. It was like she could see everything. Still, she did say that in the end, she's still a member of Thor's. Yeah, there are some things I'm curious about, but I think it's fine to trust her. I hope we get to know more about her in the future. I think I've had enough of the occult for today. Indeed, let's keep searching for Yuna's father. If the fortune teller was correct, we should find him somewhere in MWL. Right, let's get moving. I want to go back in there, though. I like the Castle of Mirrors. What did you think of the Castle of Mirrors? Hello? Are you there, dear? Discord? Discord? Some of the other chords? Hello? It's gotten a lot busier here all of a sudden. No way! Is it that time already? Me! Is everyone having a fantastically fun time today? Hey, Mishy! Mishy, over here! Wowee, everyone's in such a good mood. And that puts Mishy in a good mood, too. What do you say we keep things rolling and start our afternoon show? Oh, brother, Mishy, what do you think you're doing? Clobbered. Michette got him. Me, huh? If it isn't Michette. That's what you get for forgetting our little old me-hee-hee. Or forgetting about little old me-hee-hee. Yeah, I really like the Castle of Mirrors. I don't know why, but I have this really weird obsession with mirrors. So that place is, like, fantastic. And for acting all gross with that spoony look on your face and those freaky brows on your head. Oh, but that's just what my eyebrows look like. Damn, Michette's kind of a jerk. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Come on. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. A duet with Michette. A duet with Michette. Huh? I wasn't aware the Mishy franchise had a younger sister character. Yeah, another freak in the family. Man, those two never change. There's plenty of stuff in the Empire to worry about, sure, but things like this remind you that it's not all just bad.
That's right. You really do know your stuff, young lady.
Hey, Dad.
No matter how dark things may get, Mishy will always be Mishy. A smiling face, ready to offer Crossbell a little light. But whoa, am I ever glad the show started on time.
Huh? Dad!
Yuna?
Dad! Yuna! Dad looks like... Oh my god, her dad looks like Machias with brown hair. Like, her dad looks like an aged Machias with brown hair, and I can't unsee it now.
What?
Is this really your father?
Well, I'm glad you finally found him.
Is Carl Regnitz secretly Yuna's father? Does he just dye his hair whenever he comes across Belle? Is he just quote-unquote away on business because he's going and being Machias' father for a couple of months? And then Machias' father is going to do some other things around the country for a couple of months, and that's just coming back to being Yuna's father? I mean, to be fair, everybody but him and that entire family has red hair.
What a surprise! What brings you here?
So it's entirely believable since he doesn't have the red hair that his kids and his wife have.
And it seems you brought your friends, too.
Like, I know that it's kind of genetic, but you would think that at least one of the three kids might have inherited his hair color. I mean, yeah, but like, what are the odds that all three of them inherit the red hair? So that's what happened when I was too busy to make my calls. I'm glad you're back, Yuna. Your mom must be relieved. Thanks, you're looking well too, Dad. I'm sorry to make you worry all the time. It's okay, you're here now. And me, your mom, Ken, and Nana, we all knew you'd come back. I know my Yuna can look after herself. Dad, you're embarrassing me. I think your father must have a good understanding of the situation. Maybe you could help us with the matter we discussed? You want to go to the wetlands, right? It's an area marked for development of the Mishlam Resort. We received a memo from the Governor General's office that the place was out of bounds. Even people who work in the resort aren't permitted to go near it. I see. This whole thing's starting to smell pretty fishy. It must have something to do with the Governor General. I don't know anything for certain, but I'm sure it's not a safe place. Are you still going to go? Yes, we are. We have things to do, Father. We have the strength and the resolve to overcome any danger. And we will get Instructor Reen back, and Crossbell. I believe that it's connected to where the Empire is headed. Yuna, well said. If that's the case, take this. Obtained Wetlands keycard. You'll find the door to the wetlands right before you hit Lakeside Beach. This should open it up for you. Oh, thanks, Dad. Oh, Dad hug.
Oh, Yuna. You've been stubborn as a mule ever since you were a little girl. You'd just go wherever your heart would take you. Be it the police academy or Erebonia.
I mean, she didn't really have a choice to go to Erebonia.
But that's what makes you the wonderful young woman you are. The one your friends rely on. The one who won't let anything stop her.
I mean, she let all the Crossbell shit build up and stop her for a few hours.
I only pray that Adios will keep my darling daughters safe.
Nah, Adios ain't doing shit. I just made her unable to get hit.
Thanks.
Having such a lovely family is a real blessing.
Yes, I must admit I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, I'm more of a math and business, and like math, writing, and business. I'm not too keen or knowledgeable about the sciences, so I wouldn't know much about biology and whatnot. But if what you mean by that is about 1.5% for them all three to have the mother's recessive red hair genes, then that is unfortunately low for Matthew. That is just an unfortunate instance for Matthew. Not one of them inherited his hair. Everyone, please look after Yuna for me. Yeah, then that's unfortunate for Matthew. Of course. You can count on us. I mean, it's Yuna, so it won't be easy, but I'll try. Hey, watch your mouth, Ash. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head over to the beach. Matthew went to the plaza to oversee the Mishi show, while the group returned to their task. Do we have any information on Osborn? Friggin' Osborn's got brown hair, right? So that must mean Reen inherited his black hair from his mother. What are the odds of that? I can tell he was upset, but I know what you're thinking. We should have been looking after him better. However, we can reflect on what happened later. He doesn't seem to be at the Ferris wheel, so let's look elsewhere. What's up with Harold and his wife? Oh, looks like Colin's missing. Yuna, everyone. We were all holding hands when he yanked himself free and ran off. It was so sudden. We lost sight of him. We've been looking everywhere for him. What? We can help you look. I won't lie, that would be great, but you look so busy. You look busy enough as it is. We'll find him in no time. Don't worry about us. But it's very crowded in the park. Finding him might be difficult. Let's look for him. Guys, I think we should help look for Colin. I mean, I think we should just let Colin go do Colin things, and, I mean, they basically abandoned Ren. And then they're just bad parents. The Hayworths should not have kids. I thought you would say that. I am not opposed. I guess there ain't no choice. The more people, the better. I think we should help. Thank you for helping us. You'd do the same for us if we were in trouble. Do you have any idea why Colin ran off? Yes, today is our last family trip before I set off for the front line. This evening, I have to present myself at the conscription office for the draft. I know it's been weighing heavily on Colin. Friggin', you're a super wealthy merchant, and yet they're having you fight too. Okay. I knew he was upset, but I didn't want to bring it up, so we have so little family time as a family left. I just thought we could come here and make some happy memories that nothing could take from him. I think I just pushed it too much and all these unspoken grievances just came out. I see. Do you know which direction he went in? As soon as we got into the park, he just ran off into the crowd. We don't know whether he's still in the park or if he went back to the center. Yeah, maybe Supply. Use his mercantile network to help provide stuff. Friggin' like he shouldn't be drafted then. Like he could just as easily supply everything through the network without being actually at like a camp or being drafted. Like they could just commandeer his goods for the war effort without him needing to actually be part of the military. We didn't know what to do, so we started searching through the crowds here. Got it. You keep looking here then. We'll go and check out the center. Thank you. Yes, thank you everyone. The first step in an investigation is to ask the right questions to the right people. Yeah, let's hit up the plaza and see if we got any first-hand witnesses. We should ask if anyone's seen a 10-year-old boy with red hair. Yeah. It sucks that purple hair is not recessive because Colin got his mother's hair instead of his father's better purple hair. Ren got the purple hair, though. That's good. Alright, have you seen Colin? Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something. Yuna explained their search for Colin and described what he looked like. Well, a lot of people pass through this way, so I can't be entirely sure. But I did see a young boy running off on his own toward Michelin Center earlier. I see, thanks for all the help. There's a high chance that the boy in question may have been Colin. Perhaps we had best head towards Michelin Center ourselves. Alright, so... what is it? Well, you see... Yuna explained their search for Colin and described what he looked like. Oh, yes, I do believe I saw this boy you're looking for. He came running through the theme park, heading in this direction. I told him that this way led to the villas and that it certainly wasn't a place for children to be playing. After, he turned around and barreled away in the opposite direction. Now that I think about it, he did seem rather upset. Perhaps this runs deeper than some mere game. I see. Thanks for all the help. That's gotta be Colin he's talking about, right? Yes, which means we've at least narrowed down a location. The opposite direction. That would be toward the beach and the train station. Let's move. Colin! Oh, there he is. Fine, the train was fine and all, but this is where the fun really starts. Sorry, could I ask you a quick question? I think I saw the boy you're looking for run right out that door to the beach. He looked just about ready to burst into tears any second. I figured he must have been lost. I was just about to go and look for him myself. Are you his guardians, perhaps? Yeah, definitely. Let's head down the beach then. No time to lose. Oh, that's the station. The beach is to our left. Okay. Colin, quit being such a crybaby. Your dad's got enough money to buy all the Panzer Soldats to protect himself. It's fine. How stunning. So this must be the lakeside beach. Cute bikini. I like it. They're both kind of cute, actually. Can't wait to see some babes in their bikinis. That small island over there would make for a nice picture. You could call this one of the jewels of the Michelin Resort, right along with its theme park. I heard they brought all the sand. I heard they brought the sand all the way here from the east. That's quite something. This comes close to over-the-top opulence for the Cayenne family boasts of. This doesn't seem like the time to be borrowing a swimsuit, though. A short walk to the beach couldn't do any harm. I mean, it could do harm because, you know, the end of the damn world and everything. But first, we got a little boy to reunite with his family. Alright, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out and have a good night. Oh, yeah, it's only, it's 10:30 p.m. here. Yeah, it's kind of late over there. So this is where you were, Colin. Your mom and dad have been really worried, you know. So how about you tell us why you disappeared like that? Well, I get that you must have come to look for me, but... I'm sorry. I don't want to go back. I can't. Colin, is this about your dad leaving for the war? No, I know I can't do anything about that. So why then? I just wanted to encourage him. He's going to be a soldier, and that means he's going to have to fight people in the war. He won't say it to me, but I know he must be unhappy about it. I just want him to know that he needs to come back home safe to us no matter what. Colin, it's just, I don't know how to say any of that to Papa. And now I've got just today before he's got to leave for the front line. I don't want any of us to say goodbye like this. So when I couldn't figure out what to do at all, I just ran away. I see. So that's what this is all about. Guess this isn't just some rebellious phase. There are still plenty of ways to show how much your father means to you. Hey, Colin, why don't you give your dad a charm to protect him? I think that'll let him know just how much you love him and want him to come home safe and sound. But I don't have any mirror or a lot of time. How can I make a charm? I'm sure we could do something. What sort of charm could you find in Michelin that doesn't require Mira? A white stone. That's perfect. Colin, could you come with us for a while? Why'd you drag us all over to the beach? I imagine our purpose here is to acquire a protective charm. That's right, there's a rare stone on this beach that'd make a great charm. It's called a white stone. It's really beautiful and not your everyday sort of gift, so I think it'd be perfect to give to Mr. Hayworth. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Kia has one that she keeps close to her. That's gotta be the right lucky charm for Papa. That's decided. Let's begin our search for that stone. Colin's parents will be looking for him, so we don't have much time. I must say, I'm curious to see if this stone is as beautiful as you say, Yuna. Sounds like a waste of time if you ask me, but I'll tag along with you. Okay, let's split up and look. Thanks, guys. Yuna and the others commenced their search for the white stone. And not long after... Yuna, I found a white stone! Great work, Colin. Look at how it sparkles. It really is just like a gemstone. Man, that thing's tiny. You sure it's good enough? I think the size is perfect. It means that Papa will be able to carry it with him wherever he goes. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So shut up, Ash. So how about we go find your dad now? Okay. Yuna and the others went back to the theme park with Colin in tow. They then met up with Harold in the front of the Castle of Mirrors. Papa, Mama, sorry for just running away like that. I knew how upset it'd make you too. It's alright, Colin. Everything's alright. We're the ones who should have talked to you properly about your fears. We'll make sure we do from here on. We may not have much time left together as a family, but we do have today. By the way, I brought something. Here, Papa, I want you to have it. Colin handed his father a white stone. Is this a white stone? I heard you could find these over by the lake, but aren't they supposed to be considerably rare? It is, but me and Yuna managed to find one together. I was thinking you could take it with you as a lucky charm. A lucky charm? You've got to be scared about going to war, right, Papa? If I had to go, I would have spent every day crying over it. But you don't. You always stay strong for me and Mama. I want to stay strong for you, too. So every time you feel lonely or afraid, you can look at that stone and think of us. That way, no matter how far away you are, we'll always be right there next to you. Colin. I've been trying to tell you all of that for a while. I haven't been doing a very good job of it until now, though. I just kept holding it in instead. Oh, Colin, you're such a thoughtful boy. Thank you for this. I couldn't have put his sentiments any better myself. You suffer more than either of us, yet you still soldier through it all. Sophia, it's alright. I know you'd have understood had I just been honest. I merely wanted to put on a brave face for the both of you. Oh, here it comes. I'm so happy for them. Looks like we have nothing to worry about anymore. Thank you, everyone. Like, yeah, now we gotta fucking double stop this war so we can not tear the families apart, you know? Picking up what I'm putting down? Not only did you find Colin, you helped him give me something very special. We will never be able to thank you all enough. Come to think of it, there was another time our Colin went missing 2 years ago. We truly are blessed by the people we know. Ah yes, back when the special support section assisted us. I had a feeling it might be them. They weren't alone though, they had someone else to assist them as well, though Sophia and I have yet to meet her in person. You mean that girl who saved me, right? The one with purple hair just like yours? I hope I get to see her again someday. So she had purple hair too, huh? That's one heck of a coincidence. Indeed it is. Put all that aside, thank you once again for everything. Yes, it's because of you that what little time we have left together can be spent in good spirits. Thanks, Yuna, and thanks to all your friends, too. We did it. What's the force medal do?
Yeah, we did the stuff.
Yeah, now we gotta double stop the war. So we can reunite all the torn apart families.
Yep.
But we'll work towards that more next time. Until then, everybody, we can just end it off by staring at Emma.
Sounds good.
Okay. Bye.